It's the Daily Comedy News with your host, Mark Pires. Join us for breaking headlines and all kinds of comedy shenanigans. Brought to you by the BeatSeat.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mark Inspires Show, day 1,879 in a row. Long form. We're doing it here. We're on the moon. Project Odysseus. And they sent me in to give you the inside scoop, just so you understand what's really going on here. It's all a set. I'm not really on the moon, okay? You guys have to understand. You see this stuff that they put around and then they shoot it from a really close camera angle so it looks like it's a massive, machine. This is cardboard. They painted. I got Joanne. She's back there wheezing. I'm sure you could hear her. And I just wanted to pull down the red tape, so to speak, the curtain, so you could see the Wizard of Oz behind. He's pulling all the strings, all of the different mechanical whatever the hells, the jigamabobs. Anyway, this is it. Can you guys turn the light down, that spotlight? It's a little much. Oh, it's the sun. Not the sun. It's not the sun. That's actually a spotlight number 2. If you know anything about lighting, there's number 1, number 2, all the way up to 99. That's a number 2. All right, where you have a little bit of glow to it. When you go to a number 1, it's pure white. Pure white. You can't even look at it. Hurts your eyes. That one's got that little tinge where it's a number 2. What's that, Joanne? Oh, Joanne, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were going to drop a douche because I mentioned. Because I mentioned a number 2. Joanne, even up here at the limited atmosphere, when you drop a douche, it's permeating still. Gosh almighty, Joanne! What the heck did you eat? Was that space food they left in the rocket? From 69 when they went to the moon the first time? Remember that old gag? You know what, Joanne? Listen, I want you to call Kubrick. What's that? Oh, Joanne, I forgot. I forgot that Kubrick died. You guys have to understand that sometimes you want to call Kubrick and ask him how he got that angle. How did you get that angle? As the lunar module is taking off and you got that perfect pan. It's like it was done in a Hollywood studio. That's how good it was. Ah, goodness. What's that, Joanne? Oh, I'm sorry, Joanne. I can't hear you over the wheeze. Anyway, guys, just wanted to remind you that we went back to the moon again today. I went to the moon today. I'm not sure if we've ever been before. That was the question in the chat. You need to understand what you think. Have you seen the lunar module footage? They left Chuck behind. If you haven't seen that piece of content, I dropped it a little while back where they actually left the camera guy on the moon. His name was Chuck. He was actually the first person on the moon. Everybody's like, oh, it was Armstrong. No, Chuck went out there first to get the angle. Come on down now. One small step for man, but it was Chuck out there zooming in. He had to take that 28 millimeter lens and had to fine tune it. Because how do you get it in focus in 1969? Oh, we used the autofocus. There's no autofocus 1969. You got a camera guy, Kubrick, and he's there doing it, right? And he's getting that angle. Oh, hold on, guys. The lunar module, which we have on a string going up into the sky, it's about to take off. Get the camera ready. All right, Kubrick, here we go. Get it into focus. Well, we did that from Cape Canaveral with a doozy-wiggy. You did? You were able to control the camera system from 237,000 miles away? By men. Guys, sometimes you need it. You're out there, you're perspiring, you're doing the work, you're picking up boxes, you're getting the job done, and you're reeking. You are Regan. And you need to get some speed stick, you know? Like Joanne. Joanne is a brand sponsor with By Menon. I got her the gig. So all the way up here on the moon, I'm getting on my earpiece, Chattel Sabadoos, Pip Snippety, that Trish Killian is in the house, back on Earth with Barella and Real Dead End Collective. That's, yeah, no, I threw a reel in front because you guys are messing it up here, 237,000 miles away. I'm on the moon. I got Joanne back there wheezing, you know, and you're on Earth. Channels have a news. Guys, when Pip Snippety is doing it, and we got the Earth back there, that's the Earth, a perfect ball. I'm gonna just grab that ball out of the sky here, and I'm gonna throw it at Joanne. That would be something, right? But no, guys, the Earth is a perfect ball. It's not an oblate spheroid. I'm sorry? Oh, it is. Joanne, they said it is an oblate spheroid. So then what the friggin' heck is that? Huh, Joanne, what'd you say? I'm sorry, Joanne, I can't hear you, but I believe you said a blue marble. You know, guys, when you covered the story about the blue marble and about the guy who made it in Photoshop, you know, it's a good story. You should check it out. Anyway, I guess we're going to take, Joanne, we have BeatSeats here on the moon. I'm not sure if you realize this, but this show is sponsored by the BeatSeat. It's the only drum in the world you can bring to the moon, you know? And while you're there, you could play a little jammeroo. You're just like, you know what? I feel like playing a jammeroo. I'm on the moon. Why not? You know, you just get into it. Joanne! You should have jammed along, Joanne, but you're back there wheezing. You know, it's times like this, Joanne, that I wonder if you were sitting on a beat seat. Maybe we could double jam it. I got 2 beat seats. Why don't you hover on over here and you sit on a beat seat? And together we're doing a jammeroo. You know, I mean, I'm just throwing out spitball. And I mean, what else are we going to do here in this frigid, you know, environment on the moon, Joanne? You got all that blubber. You know, you're good. But what about me? I'm here on the moon. You know, it was different when I was stuck on Mars. I was able to find a cave. But here on the moon, we're just open, you know, craters. What are you going to do? I was trying to get a little naparoo in the open crater. You know, got dust all over my face, breathing in dust. Joanne, stop wheezing. You know, I'm wheezing now. Like Joanne. You know. So I guess that's it, guys. We're going to take a trip back. Joanne, I guess I'll see you back on Earth. I mean, you get there however you're going to freaking get there, you know. I'm taking the rocket back. And as you can see, there's not enough room for both of us, Joanne. Not enough room for both of us in the module. I'm going to get into the module here, guys. I'm going to get into the module and see if I can get inside. Oh, I'll try to get the door open, Joanne. Joanne, how do I get inside of this freaking module over here? I'm seeing if I can I just hold on? Like, I'll hold on to the module like this. And then as the module takes off, I'll just go up with the module. Joanne, I don't know how to get into this module. This module's too small for me. How did we get here in the module? In the first, I forget how did we get in? Did they do some sort of weird decompartmentalize our DNA and our structure into that thing? You know, and now I'm back out, but I don't know how to get back in, Joanne. This is a conundrum, a quandary. You know, you go to the moon, you get out of the lander, the weird little box, cardboard box, aluminum foil, and then you're here, you're doing your Channel 7 news story. Joanne, where's my microphone? You know, Joanne, when I'm here and I'm doing it, and then you lose my microphone, and now there's a chair as well on the moon. It's times like this, Joanne, that I really wonder. I wonder how the freaking hell I got out of this in the first place. All right, I guess I'm just going back. I'm gonna just walk. I'll see you guys later. I'm out of here. Those BeatSeats, though, they were rocking and rolling. Oh my goodness. You guys, you know, sometimes you're out of your mind, and your name is Mark Pires, the host of the longest running daily variety show on earth. And you've been live for 1,869 days in a row, creating comedies and stupid moments like, I'm on the moon! And yes, Joanne is here and she's wheezy. Oh, but now we're gonna sit on the drum I invented, the only drum in the world for guitar players. It's called the BeatSeat, and I'm going to rock out. And I'm gonna play you a song here on the moon. You guys down for that? A moon jam? Let's have a moon jam. Ooh, I like that title. The Moon Jam. Pip Snippety. Guys, if you guys aren't going to Pip Snippety to check out the news stories from Mark and Spires, of course you have to go to the dark web to find it. They don't carry us on Hulu. Netflix, no. Pip Skippity News is only found on the dark web. You have to look when you're also looking for like smack and, you know, like someone to do a job for you that you just can't find a guy to do, you know? You're like, oh, look, also there's the feed for Pip Skippity News. It's Mark Pires. He's doing it. He's on the moon. Let's go check it out. You just send 2 Bitcoin. If you want to watch the live news coverage of Mark and Spires on the moon, it's just 3 Bitcoin, you know? And you just deliver it immediately, you know? Or God strikes you down. You know, this is what has been foretold in the Bible. They said, if you don't give a Bitcoin to he that bring thee the knowledge, and the one who can breathe on the moon without any, you know, equipment at all. It's one of the gifts that I was given, you know, by God. All right, can we, what is going on over here? Oh, when you're on the moon, and your wire's stuck under the other guitar. It ain't right. All right, we need my pick. What happened to my good pick? We lost my good pick. I don't know what I did to it. What I mean by my good pick is the one I've been rocking on for a while. I just liked it. Everything about it was perfect. We're going to try this one. It's thinner. We're going with a thin boy. I built all these picks. It's a song I wrote many years ago called Tiptoe. And Dead End, you were looking for a riff. There you go, brother. wearing thin through your skin. Lose a draw. Someone keeping score down here or up there. It doesn't matter till your dying day. That's why you give it to people the way you want it back. Yeah, 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 yeah. You got to give it to people the way you want it back. Yeah. You wake again, wearing thin through your skin. Win, lose or draw. Is someone keeping score? Yeah. Down here, up there. It doesn't matter till your dying day. Yeah, yeah. It's why you give it to people the way you want it back. Yeah. K405, how are you? Good to see you, my friend. We're on the moon today, playing music on the moon with Joanne the Weezer. I am going to switch over to the BeatSeat scene because we are playing the only drum in the world for guitar players that I invented and patented. You should check it out at BeatSeat.rocks. This show is sponsored by the BeatSeat, after all. I can't find my favorite pick, so we're playing with a new pick. I built my favorite pick and I can't find it. I threw it. Because every night we throw a pick, at least one. Because I write a song, at least one a night. So K405, thank you for being here. Don't go anywhere. We're about to get into it. Something else is coming. Yeah, we were live from the moon, K405. We do it all. That's the second time I've been live on the moon. I've been on Mars. I did a movie, Stuck on Mars. You can check it out on my playlist. I have to erase something, guys. I don't want to. You got to fade away. Doesn't want me to remove that, so let's see what else. I think this one we have to get rid of. Yeah, I rocked out on this one already. Up on that, so now we got an open area to work with. Okay, I got a bank to do some live looping. We're creating a song Stanley is in the building. He sure was tonight. All right, so let's see if we can get a song out here. I need you guys to give me a couple of, give me a topic. Should we do Walking on the Moon? So we have to write a song called Walking on the Moon. Modulation bullcrap. Come on, dude, get it together. We'll go with that. Got a little BeatSeat in here. I don't like any of it. It's over. I got rid of it. I don't like it. It would have been cool. You know? Freaking modulation. Still getting modulation. Sometimes you have to start the thing over because it just acts weird. Introducing the BeatSeat. Show sponsored by the BeatSeat. The only drum in the world for guitar players. Get one at BeatSeat.rocks. Elgato again? Has it really been a... It happens quicker than 30 minutes, it seems now. Too much. 19 minutes in. I thought this would be a good one to add a little something extra. Hard to hold those chords right now for some reason. Yeah, we're walking on the moon. rocket up outer space. Yeah, you're on your way to the moon. You're going to spacewalking, going to talk to the planet Earth from far away. Yeah, yeah, you're standing on the lunar surface. Oh, you're walking on the moon. You know I'll see you soon, yeah. As we be walking and talking, we're watching the shooting stars. Yeah, walking on the moon, yes. When you're walking on the moon. We're walking on the moon, yeah. You'll see you soon when I take the rocket home. Yeah, and watch the world spinning from here. Oh, you can see it bright and clear. It's not what they say it is, no. It's unlike anything you've seen before. When you're walking on the moon. brother. Walking on the moon, I hope to see you soon. You'll be back from the moon, yeah. We're walking on the moon, yeah. It's all alone, yeah. It's on, yeah. You got no problems left, only worldly problems for you. 'Cause I'm walking on the moon. We're walking on the moon. Friggin' hack. Yeah, we're walking on the moon, yeah, yeah. Oh, you're sliding down the crater's hall. You're walking on the moon, yeah. They say there's no atmosphere. I can see it clear, yeah. 'Cause I'm floating slowly in the air, yeah. Just like don't even care, yeah. I'm walking on the moon. I'm walking on the moon. Yeah, we're walking on the moon, yeah. Yeah, I'm walking on the moon, yeah. Oh, that I'm walking on the moon, yeah. Well, I'm walking on the moon, yeah. I'm walking on the moon, yeah. We're walking on the moon, yeah. I'm walking on the moon, yeah. You're walking on the moon, yeah. I'm walking on the moon, yeah. You're walking on the moon, yeah. I'm walking on the moon, yeah.
walking on the You're walking on the moon. You're walking on the You're walking on the moon. Yeah, yeah. Walking on the moon. Yeah, yeah. You know I'll see you soon, yeah, yeah. Wonder going back down to the ground, oh. Yeah, 'cause I'm walking on the moon, yeah, yeah. I won't ever go and touch the surface again. Yeah, I'm walking on the moon, yeah. Yeah, yes. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I'm walking on the moon. You know I'll see you soon, walking on the moon, yeah. You're walking on the moon, yeah. You know I'll see you soon, yeah, yeah. You know I'm walking on the moon, yeah, yeah. On the moon, yeah, yeah. I'm so don't you know? Yeah, I'm walking on the moon, yeah, yeah. I'm walking on the moon, yeah, yeah. I'm walking on the moon, yeah. Walking on the moon, yeah, yeah. I'm walking on the moon, yeah, yeah. I'm walking on the moon, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, on the moon, yeah. I'm walking on the moon, yeah.
walking on the moon, yeah, yeah. I see. You're walking on the moon, yeah. You're walking on the moon. You're walking on the moon. So sometimes when you have a background of a moon, you have to write a song called Walking on the Moon. So if you enjoyed that, thank you. Thank you for kicking it and allowing me to create a song in front of you in the moment. We do it every day, so make sure you subscribe and turn on all notifications. I'm live every morning at 9 a.m. And then again, here at night, we're rocking out, playing music. But in the morning, it's comedy news. If you guys have seen any of my comedy news stories, we do that every morning. I read and scroll the news with you live on the air. I got 2 more stories I'm working on, although there's 50 more I could probably do. And we have so many songs that we like what we just wrote that have to be edited down. Like Snowblind. I don't even know what I did for Snowblind. Does anybody remember? I need help, guys. Someone please go and comment in the videos for all these awesome songs so I can go and source them. Every night I write something like this. I can see my hand right in front of me, 'cause I'm snowblind. Yeah, snowblind. I'm all alone, the moon, all alone. My cabin in the woods, yeah. I'm snowblind. I'm snowblind. Ugh. Happy place. This, my friends, is the happy place. Welcome to it. Join. All are welcome here. At the happy place, yes, you can get your space. Yeah, smile on your face. You're at the happy place. I wrote that like 5 or 6 days ago. But guys, this is the happy place. This is where we come every day in order to live in the moment and create something. I have a ball doing this with you. I'm sure you could tell when I'm in here with my eyes closed or in the middle of doing something crazy with that guitar, or even just creating a piece of comedy out of nothing. We do that every day. Remember, there's news channels out there that are hitting you with the political stuff, just putting more anger in you, pissing you off because they're always stoking the fire from one side or the other. My show is comedy news and there's no politics. This is just 100% picking stories and making comedy out of it, but none of them are political. So if you want to get away from the politics and you're open to the idea of a comedy news show that has nothing to do with politics, just has to do with everything else that's going on in the daily world. Like, for example, I'm dropping a piece I haven't even started editing yet, where there's a prehistoric fossil from 280 million years ago that winds up as a complete fraud. Like 95 years ago, someone painted a rock, and for 100 years they've been writing books on this thing. I created 20 minutes of killer comedy on it. I can't wait to drop that. So that's the type of stuff we're doing. Cool, interesting stories. The top 13 close encounters with a serial killer. I just did that one. You can check it out on my channel. And we've done all kinds of, the cult leader. It's all stuff, nothing to do with politics. So come by and get some comedy. Get away from all of the other distractions and all of the other crazy stuff they're trying to kind of kill your positivity with, and get some positivity news. Gosh almighty, it's the 3rd time Elgato, guys. 3rd time I'm Elgato'd in one night. What's with the Elgato getting me? You're getting me, Elgato. Elgato's always got it out for me. Oh, goodness. Guys, if you're here, don't go anywhere. At least head over to YouTube, my awesome friends over here. Let's see. I see. I think I see. I can't really see anything without my glasses on. Freaking Elgato, that's 3 times in one show. How's it even possible? And TikTok's not opening up to show me who's on with me, which is really awesome. You're awesome, TikTok. Your live feed. Let's see, Brad, how are you? Thank you so much for being here, Brad. I can't see the other person that's here. It won't allow me to see. Let me see. I try it again. KB from Nashville. Killer Buds in the house from Nashville. They're good down there. Along with the music, guys. Listen, 209 songs on iTunes. If you are in Nashville, you can head over to the Gibson Garage. There's a BeatSeat there. You can check it out in person. Willard Guard Sue, how are you, my friend? So good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. There's a BeatSeat at Gibson Factory in Nashville. And there's also one BeatSeat at the Martin Factory in Nazareth, Pennsylvania. You can go and check out a BeatSeat at both those locations. They were both very cool about the BeatSeat and thought it was an awesome invention that would give people with a guitar in their hands an opportunity to sit comfortably and kick a drum like crazy while you play your guitar. I left Joanne on the moon. You're right, Helen. I did. I could still hear her wheezing, though. How is that possible? She's 237,000 miles away. I still hear the wheeze. It's weird. It's totally weird. Guys, YouTube it if you can on TikTok. Just hit the link in my bio and join us over here so you don't miss tomorrow morning's show, 9 a.m. Guys, tomorrow's day 1,880 in a row. What in the friggin' heck, right? That's crazy. Totally nuts. Let me make sure I say goodnight to you, so do not go anywhere. Make sure you get a lurkaroo into a real deal. Okay, here we go. I'm closing out the poll, by the way. We had 18 comments. Let's see what it said. Or 18 votes. The final tally. Can we see it? Where's the final tally? Why don't I see it? Oh, there we go. So, do you believe we ever walked on the moon? That was the question. 55% of you said, no. Haven't you ever heard of Stanley Kubrick? And then, here's what's interesting. The second answer that won was, no, I think the moon is made of cheese at 27%. And then, of course, the third in line was, absolutely, I believe in NASA. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thanks for playing along. I love doing that stuff. Bubba News, my brother. Guys, I love Bubba. Please do me a favor. Give Bubba a sub. Helen Gale Townsend. Maudib Juegos. It's good to see you, Maudib, my friend. I hope to see you in the morning. Maudib, I'm doing a show in the morning and at night now, twice a day. We're trying to connect with as many people in the world as possible on a daily basis and lift everybody up a level or two. It's only positivity. There's only comedy news, music, and then comedy, straight up comedy. That's it. No politics and no negativity at all. Like, I don't care if 0 people watch. I'm showing up to be positive the whole time. So just keep that in mind. When you come into my show, you will feel better when you leave. Guaranteed every time. So let me say goodnight to you again. Bubba News, Helen Gale Townsend, Maudib, my friend, Pamela Swan, S. Coop, thank you so much for keeping everybody in the loop. Trish Killian, you rock. We have liberty and freedom. Oh, you are amazing, guys. And Willard Guard Sue, thank you so much for kicking it. Guys, remember 9 a.m. I will be back for more. If you're doing a lurkaroo, we wrote a lurkaroo song last week. I didn't get it out yet. I don't even know what day I wrote it. I need help. Someone go back and watch the recent shows and just say, hey, Mark, this is when you wrote the Clouds song, the Dancing in the Clouds or whatever. That was like 2 weeks ago. That was an amazing song. Lost it. Who knows? I have no idea. I'm doing 2 shows a day now, guys. I'm getting crazy comedy in the morning, crazy music at the end of the day, or comedy, and it's like I'm one guy trying to sell real estate. Oh, goodness. I hope you guys enjoy all the silly stuff I've been doing lately. I'm going to just continue to drive my foot deeper into the gas pedal and drop as much stuff as I can every day of my life, whilst also keeping my sanity and making money so I can support my family. That's the main goal here. So I'll be selling real estate, I assume, for every day of my life, which is fine. But if you could do me a favor and keep me in mind anytime you're thinking about buying or selling real estate, that would be the best way you could help this show. Show up, join me when I'm here, and then whenever you have a real estate transaction, like my brother Modoc Roughstock sent me his own property and then also a friend. And we're trying to help his friend. I don't think we've heard from him the last couple of days. I saw a note about that earlier. I have to check again. But the first step is just touch base with me, and that would be a huge help whenever you have any transactions, either buy or the sell side. It costs you $0 to do this, but I will help you find a great agent, and it will still cost you the same amount as it would whether you called me or not. That's a guarantee. So keep that in mind. I'd love to work with you and help you. Oh, goodness. Thank you, SQ, for popping that up there. Tomorrow, guys, in the AM, 9 a.m. What time is it right now? It's 11:15. That means in 10 hours, just under 10 hours, I will be live. It's good to get off before midnight. Get you guys some rest. I really want to be on every night. I want to do on the 9s. 9 a.m., 9 p.m. every day. That would be like, woo. Imagine if we could just be like, Mark shows on the 9s. I'm on at 9 a.m. Eastern, and then 9 p.m. Eastern. And it's just like guaranteed. Set up. I have Joanne do more than Wheeze. You know, she could set up the feeds. So I can just come in here and push go. I'm live. Guys, it's 9 a.m. It's 9 p.m. Welcome to the Mark Inspire Show. Today we were on the moon to start the show. If you missed that, go back and watch the beginning. Let me know if it was funny at all. I have no idea if it was or not because Joanne was there wheezing. I couldn't even hear myself. You try dealing with the sound of space, of open space because there's no atmosphere on the moon, and then also double deckering with Joanne's wheeze. And then she farted. If you don't remember that too, she just disgusting. Now it's stinky cheese. Until the morrow. This is the show that never ends. 1,879 days in a row. I will see you in the morning as we drive closer and closer to 1,900 days in a row live. Until then, love you guys. Have a good night. You got to go away. Yeah. You got to go away. See you in the morning.